Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Today my video would be in English as I've got multiple requests from many of my friends and colleagues to make a video about my life experience for the past 30 days being in Canada. As most of my videos, you are aware that I make it in Malayalam. Only few people would be understanding it. For now, I thought of making it in English so that each and every one of you would be understanding what I'm saying. This is just a basic life experience for past 30 days. The life experience may vary from one person to other, and you will have a basic idea of how it is being in Canada. The time right now is around 5 p.m. The temperature is right at 1 degree Celsius. Thank you everyone for watching the video. This would be an informative video because I've completed my 30 days being in Canada. I will share my experience. I'm pretty sure this won't make much of your difference. For 30 days it's nothing being in Canada. Now I'm going to experience a lot of new things ever in my life. Spending your 16 years being in the GCC Gulf countries is literally a new thing. It's a risky thing what I've taken. It's a big risk. It's a big leap over which I've taken to come over to Canada. Well, first things first, talking about Canada, as you are aware, it's such a good welcoming country. Every now and then multiple immigration rules and things are being changed every now and then. It's a welcoming country, as we are aware. Has been a welcoming country. I'm not pretty sure how well it is now for me. It's a welcoming country. Right behind me you see all the green grass and stuff. This won't be visible in next further couple of weeks, or maybe within like 3 or 4 weeks. I'm pretty sure. Now it is October. Because about the living cost over here, it's pretty expensive compared to any other countries in the world. Country tax brings a lot of burden over the citizens, in the sense over the people. As you are aware, in being in GCC, this is just a slight comparison between being in UAE and being in Canada. I believe in the year 2017 or 2016, I believe they introduced the taxes. Before there were no taxes. Even in the UAE it was zero tax. Right now they started like 5% tax. It's still not a big deal. Anyone can deal with that 5% tax. And I believe Canada is one of the country which takes a lot of taxes from the public. But now the foremost thing which I wanted to share is that transportation. When it comes to public transportation, we are aware, being in Dubai, UAE or Abu Dhabi, you get all the modes of transportation, starting from train, bus, taxi, everywhere. Things are available. You can go anywhere as you wish, anytime, 24/7. Things are available, almost 24/7. When it comes to Abu Dhabi, the bus service available almost 24 hours. I'm pretty sure in most of the cities around the world you won't be seeing, or you won't be having that facility. We are having 24 hours bus service. Now when it comes to Canada, I'm based in London, which is in Ontario. Well, the problem with this location is that you doesn't have much of public transportation. You do have bus routes, but they aren't that frequent, so it's difficult in order to commute. Now the other mode of transportation which I can really depend upon is Uber or taxi. I'm not much familiar in this location. You need to have an online appointment or online booking, whatever you call it as, okay, to get a taxi. Or Uber is much more familiar. That's how it is convenient to get an Uber rather than anything else. For a newcomer like us, it is pretty much difficult. Though I brought my license converted, but I'm pretty sure it would take at least a couple of months. I work just 1 kilometer, 1 or 2 kilometers far away from my home. So for me, I'm just walking by right now. Talking about the people around you, about your diverse culture, you have a lot of people around you who are from different parts of the world. You've got every individual country's human being over here, in the sense majority of what you see are Indians over here. That, especially the Punjabi community, that's what you come across a lot. People are aware. Now thinking about the original Canadians over here, so welcoming, they're so friendly, they're so cool. I'm not saying just because I'm here being in Canada. I'm just saying the fact based on my experience right now. Until for past 30 days, what I've experienced, Canadians are super friendly people. This is just 500 meters away from my home. My home is located over that side, so it is just 500 meters away. I get almost all the stuff from there. It is called Food Basics. People who are in Canada and America, they are aware of Food Basics. I depend mostly on Food Basics. But if you really want to compare the price of each and every individual grocery item, then I literally have to go around and look for it. But comparatively, watching all the videos and stuff, talking with your colleagues and stuff, seniors over here who have been spending their whole life over in Canada, they say that price have increased a lot. Inflation, the prices for each and every individual item has increased a lot in comparing with those previous years. Got this data from the internet. In past 5 years itself, there has been a massive inflation. Considering the groceries, most of the items for being an Indian, I get it over here, but there are few items which I really miss. Some of those items, especially from the part of Kerala, it is a bit difficult to find in this locality. I'm not sure where to find it, but when I Google, there are places and stores nearby. But again, you need to have your own commute, in the sense you need to have your own car every now and then to go and purchase stuff. It's not an easy job to go in the bus and get all this. One thing that makes you worry is living in the UAE, you get everything within your 100 meters. You need a laundry, you need a salon, yes, it's there. You need a cafeteria, yes, it's here. You need a multi-cuisine restaurant, it's right there beside you. You need something from store. Let's say, for example, I brought everything from the groceries and I forgot sugar or something. Let's say what we do in the UAE, we just need to make a call to the nearest bakala, we call it. Yeah, we just call the nearby bakala and they will drop it within few minutes. Here those things will not work out. Yes, they have home deliveries and stuff here. I believe most of the stores, they doesn't have home delivery. Food deliveries, yeah, they exist. They have got Uber Eats, DoorDash, those kind of companies which operates in this locality for delivering food. But when it comes to groceries, there are, but they are quite few. You can't just simply order just one item. Like back forth in the UAE or back forth in Abu Dhabi, if you just forget one item, you just call bakala and they will deliver within 5 minutes or within 5 minutes and with no extra charges. Here that won't be possible. If you forget one item, then again literally you have to drive back to the store and grab it or purchase by yourself. This is something bit difficult. Yeah, every country has got its positives and negatives on every side. Now saying this would be a great place for me to survive. I believe I can thrive here. I would be able to grow up. Let's see how well the things go. Pretty sure that things would go well, keeping fingers crossed. Let everything happen like how we wish, which is actually not that easy. Yeah, thank you for watching my video. I believe this has been an informational video. This is just my life experience based on past 30 days. Now, as I said, every experience differs from one individual to another. You might not be having the same experience like what I had. Hoping for the best. Signing off, this is your NX Alexander from Alexander NX Vlogs.